Hi everyone, welcome to Python for Data Analysis. In this series of videos, we're going to guide you from your very first line of code to advanced data analysis using Python. This series does not require you to have any knowledge of Python or programming language. So in this first video, we will set up your Python environment. You're going to install all the essential tools and packages, and you will launch your Jupyter Notebook. So by the end of this video, you should be able to write your first Python code for data analysis. Before we start your installation, I think it is important for us to discuss briefly why Python is one of the most popular languages for data analysis. And one of these is that Python is readable and intuitive, which means that the syntax closely resembles plain English text. So this make it easy to learn and to also maintain. Secondly, it has rich ecosystem. You have access to powerful libraries. Example is NumPy for numerical computing, and Pandas for data manipulation. We have Seaborn and or Matplotlib for visualization. We also have scikit-learn for machine learning. Also, we have large communities and resources. So there are millions of developers out there. We have countless of tutorials out there, and Python also have an active community support, which means if you run into issues, there are answers out there to quickly solve the problems you are facing. Then it is also reproducible, which means that Jupyter Notebooks allows you to mix your code with visualizations and narratives. So, and with this will make it easier for you to track your analysis steps. Next up is installing Python and Anaconda. So the simplest way to get up and running is to install the Anaconda distribution. This helps bundles both Python with most data analysis packages, which means you won't have to install Python separately on your system. With Anaconda installed, you already have Python installed as well. So you can open your browser and navigate to the Anaconda website, or simply type Anaconda download. Then we click the first link. So on their website, they are asking if you want to register. Let us skip the registration and we scroll down. You'll see distribution installers. Here we have for Windows, we have for Mac, and we have for Linux. So select the one that is most relevant to you. I'm going to select for Windows. Now, if you check the download bar, it's already downloading. So we wait for it to download before we install. As we can see on the screen, the Anaconda has been successfully downloaded. We click on the installation file, then we continue with our installation process. All right, so this is where we are going to install Anaconda. Next thing is for you to just click the run button, then we wait. All right, click next to continue. Then you agree to these terms and condition. All right, they are asking you if to install this for just you or for all user. Select the first one, which is just for you. Then click next. All right, because I probably already have Anaconda installed, that is why I am actually seeing this. All right, so just click next, 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 and finish, and you'll be good. You are good to go. So after a successful installation of your Anaconda, and you launch it, you should see an icon like this. But because it's an heavy software, you have to wait for some time before you can start seeing this. All right, now we are on the Anaconda Navigator page, and all of this, you can just close this for now. We don't need it. Now, remember I told you earlier that we have various packages embedded inside Anaconda Navigator. So we have the PyCharm, we have Anaconda AI Navigator, we have Anaconda Toolbox, and so much more. But what we are much interested about is this Anaconda Notebook. So just click the launch. This one is disturbing you. Close that. So click the launch button and wait for it to launch. So because it's a web-based application, it is going to be open inside of our Chrome or any browser of your choice. After launching your Jupyter Notebook, you should see a page like this, and you can navigate into any of your folder directory. So I prefer to be organized, and I will also advise you do so. You can store every of your file, every of your notebook inside any folder you want. You can put them inside the document, but I'm going to put mine inside desktop. So when you double click this folder, that's opened, and you can see every other folders we have inside. So what I'm looking for is this Python for data analysis. When you double click that, you can see that we have getting started. So now to create a new notebook, come to new here at the top right, click the new, there's a drop down, and we have Python 3 kernel. When you click that, it is going to open a new note entirely in another tab. So with our notebook opened, let's close this site at the top here. Let's do a quick review of our notebook. You see at this top bar here, we have the menu bar where we have the file, the edit, the view, run, kernel, settings, and help. When you click the file, we have a drop down and loads of information. The same thing applicable to edit. We have loads of information here. If you click view, we also have something like that. And this run is meant to run a particular cell. All right. So in order for you to rename your notebook, you can call this getting started. Rename it to get started. Okay, probably because I already have a getting started notebook here. That's why it's not renaming. So let's call this getting started 2. Getting started 2. Then you click rename. So you can see that it has been renamed. Now you can start typing, writing your Python code. Let's first do a little bit of printing. You can say print print welcome to then in order to run, you can either click this play button here, you click this run here, or you use the shift and enter key on your keyboard. You can see that we have welcome to Python data analysis training. So that is all of that. So in the next video, we are going to start with arithmetic operation in Python.